This is part 2 right here, man. Stories from my bed, part 2, man. I don't know. I keep trying to pop this motherfucker. This is really like an egg-roll head. It's not a pimple. It's like an egg-roll head, so you know what I'm saying? But stories from my bed, part 2. Dmvhoodzndnewz versus East Street Bangers, part 2, man. So I told y'all part 1 yesterday, right? I'm gonna get to part 2 now. I'm gonna bring it off the 3 parts because the other story is like kind of long too. So I wanted to make this one kind of shorter because that jump was like 40 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those who survived the whole video, I appreciate y'all because, you know what I'm saying? I be just like overthinking shit and I be like, oh shit, I forgot about this part and I forgot about that part. I forgot about this part. And I'm probably gonna do this a little bit here, but I'm gonna keep the video at least under like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, so we're gonna get straight to the story. So, I told y'all about the story at Benham Road Station. We got chased by like 100 East Street niggas and like 100 East Street bitches and shit like that, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, but it was always like a little bigger and battle. But you know what I'm saying? When you like grow up in neighborhoods like that's that close to each other, everybody ain't beefing with you. You know what I'm saying? So we had some, you know what I'm saying? We had some niggas from East Street that we did fuck with though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my man, he claimed 21st, but like on that 20th Street, it's 2 different hoods. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the H-Place side, he really kind of was more cool with the H-Place side, but he kind of like chose the 21st shit off some clout shit. You know, you young, you want to be the coolest kid and shit. So he told the 21st route, but really he hung out in H-Place. So, you know what I'm saying? He had some friends that was from East Street, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas from the Pinnacles ain't like his ass. It's just East Street just ain't like his ass, man. I'm telling you, man. There was so many little incidents that I had got into it just off the fact of where he claimed where he grew up at and shit like that. But I'm gonna tell this story right here, man. So y'all, if you are from, all right, so if you're from the early Dmvhoodzndnewz crew, you know the story. I'm just gonna I'm gonna tweak a little more detail in it and shit like that, right? So long story short, right? We went to go see some bitches down. I think them bras. They was from Trinidad, but for some reason they was on Chava City or they was down the Gods or something down 14. I think they wanted us to meet them around 14:30. You know what I'm saying? Around the Gods and shit. If I'm not mistaken. Glad we ain't did that. That would have been major backdoor move. But yeah, but they was from Trinidad though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Now my man, you know, Trinidad 21st had their issues, but he really never had no issue with Trinidad niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was around there, it'd be just like, yeah, the Trinidad 21st shit, it was weird, because some niggas from Trinidad hung in 21st, some niggas from 21st hung in Trinidad. Like, it was like a certain group of niggas that just didn't fuck with each other from each other. Like, everybody make it seem like it was the worst, longest beef ever. Nah, their beef is nowhere near as serious as it was when 21st and East Street got the beef. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but it was serious though. Don't get it fucked up, like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit got real, but it wasn't as bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I never had to worry about Trinidad when I was with him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Trinidad didn't have no issue with him. In fact, Trinidad niggas tried to get him to, you know, be with Fly Money and shit. You know, Fly Money started in Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? It's Trinidad Southwest and shit. So some niggas from Trinidad tried to get him with Fly Money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was the little crew and shit we had back in them Godly Place days and shit. So, you know, I even tried to give a Fly Buddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what the fuck? I'm recording. But long story short, I love the new feature on the iPhone, man. When somebody call you, it don't stop nothing you doing. If you on live, it don't stop nothing. You just keep going. Like, I love that shit, because motherfuckers be calling you, fucking up your chords, your lives, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. So, so this story right here is when I got jumped by East Street on 8th Street. You know what I'm saying? East Street on 8th Street. So, making long story short, we was on our way to go see the bars. We was coming from uptown though. I remember this. We was coming from uptown. We was on our way to down there. So they said we about to go down. We down. I don't know if they say Chava City or if they said it was down G-God, like by the Gods. I'm not sure. I just know we met them a couple times down, like right behind the McDonald's and shit, like where them houses at, right around the corner from 1430. So like, we met them around there a couple times and shit. So I think they probably wanted us to meet them there. That's why we had to go to B2. You know what I'm saying? But it could have been, she could have, you know what I'm saying? She could have been like, yeah, it was me down Chava City. It could have been that situation. But making a long story short, this is when I'm like 16 now. I'm trying to get cheeks now. I'm still a virgin and shit. I'm like, you know, I'm still a virgin and all that shit. So It was me, my man Rail, and my man JR. Rail is from Orleans and shit. So, like, he from, Orleans place, you know what I'm saying, for real. So, you know what I'm saying, he ain't really had no issue with East Street and shit. It was just JR, like, you know what I'm saying. But like, yeah, me, Rail, JR, we motherfucker, we pull up. Yeah, we pull up. No. We was on the X2, right? We waiting on the bus. They saw us. Yeah, meet. We been down. In fact, it was Chopper City. Yeah, we said go down Chopper City. All right, bet. Yeah, we meet us around Good Hill Road. We around Chopper City. All right, say less. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been around Chopper City, so I'm glad I ain't go because that motherfucker was treacherous as shit. So I imagine how treacherous it was in 05, 06. God damn. So we go down there. They say you gotta get off the X2, get on the B2 at Bladesburg Road or some shit like that, right? All right, cool. So we get ready to go do that. We about to go do that. You know what I'm saying? So we get off. I get off and shit, my green ass. So before we get off, JR like, nah, East Street right here. So the order for us to get off and get on the B2 to Benton Road, or at Bladesburg Road, we had to get off at the Pinnacles. You know what I'm saying? That was the closest stop to the station. So we was like, hey, so we looked outside, we scalped it. Literally, nobody was outside in front of the Pinnacles. Nobody was outside in front of the Pinnacles at all. Like nobody was. I was so happy, bro. I was like, okay, cool. Because I was now I'm starting to get a little nervous after the little couple situations we had with East Street and shit. So, like, I'm just thinking, like, all right, cool. So, long story short, me, him, Rail, we all get off the bus, right? You know what I'm saying? Thinking nothing of it. We get off the bus. We sit there right there on Bladesburg Road. We really not even in East Street. We're more closer to Trinidad than anything. You know what I'm saying? We right there where I think the 7-Eleven is now, and then across the street is the CVS. And we like right there, we all the way across the street. We not thinking of nothing. Like, we thinking like the coast is clear, we good. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, we think about it, we should have just at least walked up the street a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool though. Like, we not really at the Pinnacles. We nowhere near that shit. We not at least at the station across the street on 15 for nothing. We right there on Bladesburg Road. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We coolin'. Next minute, all I see is two niggas just walking. I think JR said one of the niggas' name was George or something. I don't know. But it was just two niggas. They was walking. You know what I'm saying? They looked like they was on bullshit, but they ain't look like they was walking. They really keep 100. They ain't really look like they was walking towards us. So they just surrounded JR like, yeah, what's up with that? He said, what's up with you? He said, what's up with you, Roy? What's up? They called him Roy back then. You know what I'm saying? He changed, his nickname was JR now, but they call him Roy, you know what I'm saying? They called him Roy. He said, yeah, Roy, what's up with that 21st shit? They keep saying, what's up with that 21st shit? Yeah, what's up? You keep faking. Now, the nigga that surrounded him had a personal beef with him. And that's when I grow up and I think about it, yeah, it was some hood beef shit, but I think they just really didn't like my man. It's like they really couldn't stand that nigga because he was like a wild young nigga trying to put on for 21st. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I'm from 20, yeah, fuck East Street. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'd do all that bluffing and shit, and the shit get real, he just sit there quiet and shit. Like, nigga, shit, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro? Like, you about to get me beat and shot up and all type of crazy shit because of this shit. So, long story short, they surrounded him. So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at Rail, like, in fact, I wasn't looking at Rail. This is what happened. They surrounded him, right? One of them get the popping off. JR, like, he tried, like, trying to run, but it's not like he trying to run from the situation, right? He trying to run from the situation and shit. He just, like, basically trying to, like, get out the way so they won't jump him. So basically, he tried like run across the street on Bladesburg Road, but he clips over this little curve thing right here. I swear. And mind you, everything I'm saying is true. I had pigeon memory. I got memory from when I was 2 years old. And I tell them stories too. Like, I got pigeon memory. I got memory when I was 2, 3, and 4 years old. I swear to God. So, long story short, it's like the little curve thing that be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got it anymore, but it's like a little curve thing. He fell over the curve. And they started jumping him. So I'm getting ready to run over there and wreck with him. But all I heard, it was like, I swear to God, it was like a movie. Like, all I know is it was like in slow motion. Everybody just started running out the Pinnacles. Like, and I just know I could tell it was like it probably didn't happen like this, but in my mind it happened like this, right? It was a nigga with a light-skinned nigga, the most scariest light-skinned nigga I ever seen in my life, right? He had the whole shirt covered up. His face was covered up in a whole shirt. Nothing was showing from his head to his face. Only his eyes was showing, bro. Only his eyes. That's all you saw was his eyes, bro. I knew he was a light-skinned nigga. I just didn't know how the nigga looked. So, I had to make a split decision. Ray was gone. His ass disappeared. Like, that's what I forgot to tell you. After the niggas popped over, JR, Ray was gone. Like, I shout out to Ray, but I gotta tell the story like it is, bro. You went out like a cold sucker, bro. If you know Ray was a fly dude, get money, and be with the females. But as far as some fighting gangster shit, nah, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'm not the most gangsterous nigga, but I'm telling you, like, we never hung out with Ray. Just in case things went wrong. Like, Rail would just run out on your ass. He was not a tough guy, though. Like, but he'll bluff, like, but he'll be bluffing like shit, like he a tough nigga, though. Rail's ass was scared and shit out here. But long story short, right? So long story short. Long story short. What am I about to say? So, Rail gone. He ran through Trinidad somewhere. He gone. So I'm sitting here like, right, watching my man getting jumped, and I had a decision between 20, 30 niggas coming out the Pinnacle. All these niggas is masked up, ski masks, masked up. So all I'm thinking in my head is, I'm about to die. And I'm sitting here like, these niggas gonna kill me. Fuck fighting. These niggas gonna kill me over here. They're fighting. I don't mind jumping in a fight. They're gonna kill me. I had to make a split decision, bro. I got the fuck on their ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got the fuck. Like, I ran. I bucked him. I was actually kind of running towards him a little bit because I had to run right down Blazeburg and then make that right turn on 8th Street, right? Man, got the fuck. Now, remind you, I've never ran out on my men in a day in my life. Like, nobody. Anybody can tell you I never ran out on my day, but that was the only time I ever did it. And I was only because it was a life threat. I thought it was a life threat. I thought they was really about to pull out the guns and just start busting at me. But you know what I'm saying? So I got the fuck. Now I'm a fat nigga down. But, you know, like I said, I was a little chubby. I was a little chubby in my teens and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And then I got asthma. So it's a certain limit. It's a certain limit of what I can really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm running this shit. All right, cool. I'm running. I'm getting the fuck. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, the asthma go kicking. I ain't got my inhaler and shit. All I got is a motherfucker. A lifestyle condom, the red joint, and a motherfucking and the Metro Pass shit. So long story short, we get the fuck. So all I know is they go them niggas right there. They go them niggas right there. Yeah, they go that nigga right there. I'm running for my life. For some reason, everybody took their distraction off of JR, and it was just towards me. Like, it was only towards me. Like, I don't know what the fuck I did, but it was only towards me. I don't know. I'm telling you, like, I'm running. So, whole time, I'm right there. I think I'm on the block. I'm on 14th. I think, if I'm not mistaken, 14th and 8th is where the Tonys is at. The two Tonys, like, cross the street from each other. Like, the red Tonys or the orange. Like, I don't think it was orange at the time, if I'm not mistaken. But the Tonys is, like, across the street. I'm right there on 14th and 8th. I'm literally at the bus stop. The X2 is right there. I run to the joint. The lights turn green. I swear to you. Lights turn green. Now I'm in desperation mode. I'm running in niggas, trying to get in niggas' cars and all type of shit. I'm over here getting niggas' cars like, help me. They try to kill me. Help me. Help me. I'm like, oh, help me. Then the asthma kicking in. The asthma is kicking in, bro. I swear to God. The asthma is kicking in. I swear to God. I'm fucking scared as shit. So long story short, I just gave up. I just saw this little corner. And this is 8th Street 15, like 17 years ago. So back then, all that shit that was built, this is before 8th Street was complete. It was starting, little gentrification was going on, but this is like, it wasn't gentrified. So it was like a bunch of abandoned buildings, and you know what I'm saying? It was like it was a lot of shithole, but it was a little bit more like urban a little bit. So I ran to this I ran right there, like, I think it was between like 13th and 12th and H. I fucking gave up. The niggas surrounded me. I said, I'm not for 21st, bro. I ain't for 21st. I'm not for 21st. You say, what? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Where the fuck you from? I'm from uptown, bro. I'm from uptown, bro. I'm not for 21st. That's my best friend, but I'm not for 21st. I'm not for 21st. I'm not for 21st. I'm about to burn. So nigga just smacked the shit out of me. Bah! These niggas like, I'm talking about, I'm surrounded by like almost 20 niggas, bruh. I swear to God, bruh. Like almost 20 niggas, bruh. Niggas surrounded me deep as shit. Females and all that. So, long story short, they packing on me a little bit, but they like trying to really press me for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They really try to press me. Like, they not really try to hurt me or whatever. But like after a while, like I'm trying to start to get irritated out. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared, but I ain't about to let you just keep trying to pick on me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you want some bully and shit, and I don't like bullies or being bullied or none of that shit. I've been bullied since I was a kid, so I won't tolerate that. I'll tell you like it is. So, long story short, they surrounded me. I'm like, so they surrounded me and shit. So I'm on some like, now they talking about some, hey, what the fuck is in your pocket? I ain't got no money, bro. All guys like $2. They took $2 and shit, right? All right, cool. I'm like, I'm scared of shit. Like, bro, I swear to God, I won't come back around here, bro. I'm not from 21st, bro. So I don't give a fuck where you from, bro. Boo, 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 boo. So next minute, one nigga just stole the shit out of me. So I said, so after a while, I just got tired of that shit. I just pushed the shit out, bro. Like, bro, you got me fucked up. So the next minute, they just packed. So next minute, they just packed me the fuck out. Wop, jumped me and shit. They went in my pockets. They jumped the shit out of me, bro, right there. It was like probably 10 niggas over. They just jumping me and shit. And then some old head. You know, like you get jumped, some old head, they come out of the car. Hey, stop that right there. Stop that. So next minute, they walked off and shit. They went in my pocket. They got some condoms, though. All I can think about back in my head is, you know, the little 1 month passes. I told them on my last story, the 1 month trainer bus pass. I ain't gonna fuck about them condoms. You know what I'm saying? They was happy as shit. They got some condoms. Like, yeah, we might go fuck some bitches tonight. All right, bet. So, long story short, all I know is, oh shit, I got my bus pass. So I swear to God, I was still happy as shit. I got my bus pass. I was like, oh shit, I still got my bus pass. I ain't give a fuck about that. Because it wasn't even the fact that the bus pass was expensive. It's the fact that you got the bus pass. You got the bus pass. Like, if you, like you had to get the bus pass early. If you ain't get that shit within like a week or something like that motherfucker, or a week or two before the next month, your ass was done. Your ass was done. Like, your ass had to pay for the fare. Like, most everybody had money, so. But, long story short, man, I'm also add this in here. I ain't gonna say the rapper name, but just know he's a well-known rapper from the Pinnacles, from that area. He's a part of a rap group. And he was a part of that. At the time, he had dreads. That's all I'm gonna say. He don't have dreads now, but at the time, he had dreads. And when they look at this video, they're gonna be like, "Damn, I do remember a goofy ass nigga with some baggy ass jeans and a green polo." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was me. Yeah, y'all jumped me when I was like 15, 16. Yeah, I ain't forget about that shit. I think I was 16. Yeah, y'all jumped me, man. That shit was crazy shit. Man, them niggas whooped the shit out of me right there, man. They caught up with me and beat the shit out of me right there, man. But nah, shout out to Issue, though. It's never no laws. But I definitely got a part 3 story that's coming out tomorrow, the day after that, though. But yeah, definitely gotta check these joints out. I'll definitely keep up with it, man. But yeah, dang, those are the days, man. Oh, but let me tell you the aftermath what happened, bro. So after this shit happened, we went straight up there. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I got jumped because I fought. I tried to fight back, but they was too deep. I ain't gonna lie to you. But after I got up, I ain't died nothing. I was just, my face was swollen a little bit. I ain't get no black eye or nothing. So I walked right all the way up back to JR shit. So I walked back up to him. So all he was saying was, "Man, you gonna leave me out there to get jumped?" And I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up for that. Cause I would never run out on my man, you know what I'm saying? But like niggas ran out, be like, anybody can tell you, like I'll be front line fake thug, and I say fake thug because I'll be scared as shit, but I ain't running though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, I get back up to the J. He said, "Bro, you gonna leave me to get jumped?" I said, "Man, bro, them niggas was trying to kill me, bro." And when you think about it, I think I just say this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making excuses for running out on my man, but you gotta think about it. Like, use your logical sense, right? I basically was, you know how like you in a situation, like say for example, you in a situation where like it's 20, 25 niggas outside at a corner store or something, right? Y'all only 3 deep, right? And them niggas trying to fuck with you and fake beat you up or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? You got the scapegoat. So basically I was the scapegoat for my man. It's like, I got jumped. I got fucked up. He got jumped by 2 niggas. I could have died in that situation. Like 10 to 20 niggas surrounding me, like jumping me, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, nah, like, you gotta think about it like this. So I kind of saved my mans. Now, was it wrong for me to run out with my mans? Yeah. But I was thinking about my motherfucking life. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do, y'all? Am I supposed to sit here and just get packed out by 20 niggas and shit? You know what I'm saying? And that nigga should say, nigga, that nigga ran out on me with 3, 4 niggas. And I had to fight them niggas, squabble by them niggas by my damn self. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I definitely got stories for days, man. These guys can go on and on, man. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. It's your boy Anwan, Dmvhoodzndnewz, News Media. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. We gone.